The NBA is a league of narratives. Each season brings its own set of stories, rivalries, and unforgettable moments that captivate fans around the world. Last year, the Western Conference stole the show. With powerhouse teams and thrilling matchups, the West was the center of attention. But this year, the East is poised to take back the throne. The balance of power is shifting, and the Eastern Conference is ready to reclaim its dominance. With blockbuster trades, rising stars, and established powerhouses, the 2024-25 season promises to be one for the ages. Teams have retooled and reloaded, making strategic moves to bolster their rosters. The competition is fierce, the stakes are high, and the only thing predictable is the unpredictable. Every game is a battle, and every team is fighting for supremacy. Gone are the days of the LeBron James-led Eastern Conference dominance. The king has moved on, and a new era is dawning. The king has finally ceded his throne, leaving a vacuum of power waiting to be filled. This has opened the door for new contenders to rise and make their mark. Several teams have emerged as legitimate contenders, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. The competition is wide open, and the race to the top will be intense. From the veteran savvy of the Miami Heat, who bring experience and grit to every game, to the youthful exuberance of the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team brimming with young talent and potential, the East is a melting pot of talent and potential. Each team has its own story, its own journey, and its own aspirations. This season, every game matters. The margin for error is slim, and every win or loss could be the difference between making the playoffs or going home early. Every possession will be a battle. Teams will need to bring their best effort every night, as there are no easy games in the Eastern Conference, and every team will be fighting tooth and nail for a chance to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy. The ultimate prize is within reach, but only for those who can withstand the grind of the season. So buckle up, basketball fans, because we are in for a wild ride. The excitement, the drama, and the passion of the NBA are back in full force. The East is back, and they are coming for the crown. The teams are ready, the players are hungry, and the fans are eager to see who will emerge victorious. The stage is set for a season-long drama filled with twists, turns, and nail-biting finishes. Every game will be a chapter in the story of the season. Who will rise to the top? Which team will defy the odds and make a deep playoff run? Who will crumble under pressure? The journey to the top is fraught with challenges, and not every team will make it. And who will emerge as the new kings of the East? Only time will tell. The season is long, and anything can happen. But one thing is certain, we are in for a treat. The Eastern Conference is back, and the battle for the crown will be one to remember. Get ready for an unforgettable season of NBA basketball.
The Boston Celtics are no strangers to success. With a storied history and a trophy case overflowing with championship hardware, the Celtics are a franchise synonymous with winning. Last season, they continued their winning ways, dominating the regular season and making a deep playoff run. Led by the dynamic duo of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, the Celtics are once again poised to be a force to be reckoned with. But the road to a championship is never easy. The competition is fierce, and the Celtics will need to be at their best to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. The addition of Kristaps Porzingis, a talented but often injured big man, adds another dimension to their already potent offense. However, it remains to be seen how he will fit in with the team's established hierarchy. The Celtics' success will hinge on the continued development of their young stars. Tatum and Brown have already established themselves as two of the best players in the league, but they will need to take their games to another level if they want to lead the Celtics to the promised land. Jayson Tatum is already a superstar. At just 25 years old, he's a perennial all-star, an Olympic gold medalist, and the face of one of the most storied franchises in NBA history. He's a walking bucket, capable of scoring from anywhere on the court with an array of moves that would make even the great Kobe Bryant nod in approval. But is he ready to take the next step? Is he ready to join the ranks of the league's elite, the MVP caliber players who carry their teams on their backs and strike fear into the hearts of their opponents? That's the question that hangs over Tatum as he enters his prime. The talent is undeniable. He's got the size, the skill, and the work ethic to be one of the best players in the league for years to come. But greatness is not given, it's earned. It's about more than just putting up big numbers. It's about leadership, about making your teammates better, about elevating your game when it matters most. This season, Tatum has the opportunity to silence the doubters and prove that he's not just another star, but a true superstar, a player capable of leading the Celtics to a championship. The question is, does he have what it takes? From his early days in high school, Tatum showed flashes of brilliance. His journey has been one of constant growth and evolution. Drafted third overall by the Celtics, he quickly made an impact, showing that he belonged on the big stage. His rookie season was filled with memorable moments, including clutch performances that hinted at his potential to be a game-changer. But potential alone isn't enough. Tatum has put in countless hours in the gym, refining his skills and studying the game. Off the court, he's also shown maturity beyond his years, balancing his professional career with being a dedicated father and community leader. Defense is another area where Tatum has made significant strides. His ability to guard multiple positions makes him invaluable to the Celtics' game plan. Leadership isn't just about scoring points. It's about being a vocal leader, guiding younger players, and setting an example through hard work and dedication. The playoffs are where legends are made, and Tatum has had his share of playoff heroics. But to be considered among the greats, he needs to lead his team to the ultimate prize. The pressure is immense, but Tatum has shown that he thrives under pressure. His calm demeanor and focus are assets that will serve him well in high-stakes situations. Fans adore him, and his popularity continues to soar. But with great popularity comes great expectations. This season is crucial. It's a defining moment in his career. Will he rise to the occasion and cement his legacy as one of the all-time greats? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Jayson Tatum has all the tools to be an MVP-caliber player. Now it's up to him to put it all together and lead the Celtics to glory. The question remains, does he have what it takes to be not just another star, but a true legend in the making?
Section 4. New York Knicks. Can they rise to the challenge? Ah, the New York Knicks. A team that has captured the hearts of New Yorkers for decades. A team steeped in history, yet perpetually stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. From the glory days of the 70s to the struggles of the 2000s, the Knicks have seen it all. But this season, there's a glimmer of hope in the Big Apple. The city that never sleeps is buzzing with excitement. The Knicks have a new superstar in town, a young and hungry talent ready to lead them back to the promised land. The fans are hopeful, the energy is palpable. Mikal Bridges, acquired in a blockbuster trade, is the real deal. His arrival has injected new life into the team. He's a two-way force, a lockdown defender who can also light it up on offense. His versatility makes him a nightmare for opponents. Paired with the steady hand of Jalen Brunson and the defensive tenacity of OG Anunoby, the Knicks have a formidable trio. The Knicks finally have a core that can compete with the best in the East. Their chemistry on and off the court is evident. But the East is a gauntlet, and the Knicks will need more than just talent to succeed. The competition is fierce, and every game is a battle. They'll need chemistry, they'll need grit, and they'll need a little bit of luck along the way. Hard work and determination will be key. Can they overcome their history of dysfunction and finally live up to the hype? The fans believe, and the players are ready to prove themselves. Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The Knicks are back in the conversation, and that's a start. The journey ahead is long, but the destination is worth it. The Knicks' resurgence is not just about one player or one season. It's about building a culture of winning, a legacy that can stand the test of time. The team is also making efforts off the court, engaging with the community and building a strong fan base. The connection between the team and the city is stronger than ever. In the locker room, the message is clear. This is a new era for the New York Knicks. The players are motivated, the coaches are focused, and the organization is committed to success. As the season progresses, the Knicks will face many challenges, but with each victory, they move one step closer to their ultimate goal. The city of New York is ready to rally behind them. The excitement is building. The anticipation is high. The New York Knicks are on a mission, and the entire city is along for the ride. Can they rise to the challenge? Only time will tell, but the journey promises to be unforgettable. Section 5. The rise of Mikal Bridges takes Manhattan. Mikal Bridges is ready for his close-up. After years of toiling away in relative obscurity in Phoenix, he's finally getting his chance to shine under the bright lights of Madison Square Garden. And let me tell you, this kid is special. He's not flashy, he's not going to wow you with highlight reel dunks or no-look passes. He's a grinder, a blue-collar player who does all the little things right. He defends like his life depends on it. He runs the floor like a gazelle, and he can knock down shots from all over the court. In many ways, he's the perfect player for New York City. He's tough, he's resilient, and he doesn't back down from a challenge. He embraces the pressure, the expectations, the weight of history that comes with wearing a Knicks jersey. He's not afraid to be great, and he's ready to lead the Knicks back to glory.